Fortnite have just added in the brand new Scorpion boss who can be located in the basement of Masked Meadows. You'll find him where Daigo used to be located. Let's go in, see how good he is as a boss, how to eliminate him quickly, and how good are the mythical items and medallions. It's important to know that he can spawn at his other POIs as well, being the bridge and the forest, which have just been added in. But in this gameplay, he decided to spawn in his Masked Meadows POI. Let's go and take him down. So you can use any weapons. It doesn't really matter what you want to fight him with. You can pick. There are also weapons in his chamber. You'll notice as you go down in this lower section, you'll have to break through this door. At first, you can be a little bit confused how to get in here, but it's this door here. You can either open it or break it open if you want to. It's up to you. Once you head in here, you'll be inside of his chamber, and now you can fight him. Be careful though. Sometimes when you touch the water, you do take a little bit of damage, and sometimes you don't. I was a little bit confused what was going on with it. Maybe it's a little bit buggy at the minute, but I think you're meant to take damage from the water overall. Obviously, using Sub-Zero's power, you won't take damage on it, so if you've got it, it can be quite handy, but if you haven't got it, be careful. Okay, so you summon him in, and now you can battle him. First thing I did is went with a shotgun. Remember this face. Here we go. Let's battle it. Fight. So let's take him on. I'm using the shotgun at first, then I'm going to switch over to the pulse burst, and I'm just going to keep rotating over, watching out for the water. Obviously, don't touch the water if you haven't got Sub-Zero's power, because it can deal 10 damage, but if you stand on it, you are going to get eliminated quickly. But this rifle does a good job of the amount of damage against him. His hook ability is pretty good and can be pretty effective. He'll also teleport to you, so watch out, but he just doesn't do enough damage quick enough, I don't think, to be able to eliminate you even in normal BR. You can see I took him out nice and quickly with a shotgun, and there goes the Scorpion boss. Now with the Scorpion boss down, we can test out some of his weapons. We've got the First Blood medallion, which is going to give you a first shot explosive damage, as well as his brand new Scorpion combat kit. So let's check both of these out against some of the NPCs and bosses. So when it comes to that medallion, it is going to be the first shot of your magazine, which is explosive. Let's test it out against one of these henchmen right here. See how good it is. There you are, 49 damage extra, usually 29, so an extra 20 damage with that explosion. Kind of good. I can imagine it being really good in close range fights with a shotgun and a weapon as a low magazine. Okay, breaking into the vault. Now let's test out his brand new gauntlet, the combat kit. We'll try it against these alpha heavy and see how good it is against this geezer. So here we are, straight in with the combat, and you can see it's doing an absolute ton of damage, hitting for 45 there, and even more with the fire attack dealing an absolute ton. It can be really effective against NPCs and bosses. Now we're going to try it against our man Fletcher Kane. He gets absolutely pinged at the start, but does do a little bit of damage to us there with his shotgun. So what I'm going to quickly do is just heal up a little bit, and then we're going to fight him again. So let's heal up slightly if there's anything. Okay, there's some more minis. Let's grab these, heal up, and we'll use it again. I think against Fletcher Kane, it can be a little bit annoying just because of how effective he is at close range with his bat and his weapons. But I don't think it'll be a problem once you get them combos hitting off. You've just got to get that fire combo and get a few of them hits on Fletcher. Here we are. Try and hook him in. There we are. Nicely swinging with the fire. And look at the amount of damage the fire does. As he transitions into his second form, you can get a lot of damage off there. And it just doesn't give him enough time to get into that melee form. And you can take him out very quickly, even without losing that much health. I probably would have been able to take him out without actually healing up there. Here again, just taking out a few of the henchmen, and boom, just like that, we have the new mythical item. It's really effective. You can also find it as a purple epic variant on the map as well, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. But that's it for everything new with mythicals and bosses and where to locate them in today's update. If you guys are new, tap that subscribe button. I'll be making some boss meets very soon. I'll see you guys in them.